Hello, boys, girls, guys, gals, ladies, and gentlemen. Today I am playing Slums. I get a reasonable score. It's just a little bit over a 3KD, 37 411. We do lose the game, but that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, I love Black Ops 2, and I think, okay, some of the map design is a little too tight. I think the maps just aren't big enough. They don't give you enough time to think and to get your bearings before you're straight in the action again. And I don't think that's a positive thing, but I know a lot of people enjoy the really tight maps where there's not a lot of thinking. Or there's a lot of thinking, it depends who you are. But I want to talk about teammates. Now, I love teammates. I do. I love good teammates. Ones who I consider a good teammate. Before I start a rant or anything like that, I consider a good teammate someone who plays the objective and doesn't get lower than a 1KD. I mean, I am happy to play with players who are not going negative, not feeding the team. And this is what my problem is, because every time I play Call of Duty with a random lobby, 9 times out of 10, they will all feed the enemy team. They are feeders. I hate feeders, because, okay, I'm very competitive. I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, and I've been playing for first-person shooters for First. I've been playing first-person shooters for near on 12 years, something like that. I started playing Unreal Tournament Game of the Year edition back in primary school. So, you know, I've got a lot of experience playing these games, and I understand it's like, okay, a lot of new guys aren't going to have the same, like, experience, they're not going to have the same reflexes, they're not going to intrinsically know how to play the game, but there's something about it, there's something that I always try to stick to. If you're dying a lot, play it slow, you know, make sure you cover every angle you can get shot from, make sure you're looking every which way possible, covering your ass, because it's not killing that matters, it's staying alive and keeping your teammates alive. It's your job to win the game, but win the game through beating them by staying alive longer. This is your job, and then once you've learned to stay alive, and once you can do that, once you've, I don't know, mastered survival, and you understand how to play the maps, when to reload, where to reload, when to use your secondary, when to throw grenades and things like that. Once you've mastered understanding the maps and how to survive, then you can play aggressively, then you can play to kill. And that's where I am. I'm playing to kill. And that's where my friends are. And, you know, when we roll as a team, there's no stopping us, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe 1 out of 100 games we'll lose. And I am by far, I am not the best player on the team, or in the lobbies that we run. I am middle to best. I am middle at best. Because I'm just, you know, I'm pretty good, but I'm not fantastic. I mean, I make silly mistakes, which lend to getting killed. But teammates going negative, it's not can't stand. I mean, if a guy's going negative, but he is on it, he's jumping on every objective, and he's shooting down every bit of air support, then he's a good player. He is playing for the team. And, you know, I'll do that sometimes. I'll kill myself to whip out my rocket launcher, to shoot down the stealth chopper or whatever. And that's what you do for your team. You go, okay, well, this thing's kind of mashing us a little, I need to do something about it. My kill streak is nothing because, you know, it's hurting our team more than my kill streak would help it. So that's a good team player. If you go negative, but you're supporting your team, you're a good player, and I love you. If you're going negative and you're rushing and rushing and rushing and trying to get revenge kills, and you're rushing some more, you don't even think, and you're running into fire, you're blocking doorways, leave, please leave. You know, I I really wish there was some sort of ranked system, or maybe a prestige thing. Once you prestige, you can only play with people in the same prestige, or maybe the same prestige and higher. Or maybe once you're prestige, go into a separate lobby, and you're playing with people who have prestiged, and then that's everyone there, and then everyone who's level 55 and who hasn't prestige or lower goes into their own lobbies, and that would be great because I really just don't like losing. I mean, I play to win. It's part of, like, just me as a person. I am very, very competitive. If you say I'll fucking race you to the thing, I don't care if you're an Olympic athlete, I'll fucking race you anyway. But I am a tryhard as well. I fucking try hard all the time. You know, I don't like to lose, so of course I'm going to try to win. But teammates who just feed and feed and feed and feed and feed. I mean, I'm sure I pop up my thing, yeah, now. You see my score, 26 for 11, 2.36 KD. Everyone else on my team is negative. You know, if they all left, I could have won this game on my own. Because I know I'm pulling a KD that's high enough to be able to win the game. And I'm playing well enough against these people to win the game. But my teammates, I just can't kill fast enough. I can't kill fast enough to keep with the amount they're dying. And, you know, that's... I don't know, I can't put it in any words. I have no problem with a team that will let me carry them, that will not be detriment to me and to my game and to how I play and to win. I like players who have a 1 KD or higher. I don't care how bad you are, so long as you're not dying too much. I mean, I don't care if you're all going negative and you're not dying too much and I can keep up with the amount you're dying and still win the game. But for me, it's about winning. And I don't know. I suppose I'm about to sound really stuck up. And look, I nearly pull it back, and I'm clawing at this thing. There are claw marks in the wall of this game, and it just doesn't happen. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's the score. I will see you in another video very, very soon. I'm thinking about a Tech It series, and I have just ordered a new microphone because my microphone sucks anus. So, yeah, hopefully you'll get me in astonishing HD, like 1920 by 1080p beautifulness, and you'll get some great sound quality to go with it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know I love you. Bye.